Hey guys, Andrew here with a figure review. Today's figure review is going to be on my Bandai original Ultraman Jirass. So, you're probably wondering what in God's name is Jirass and why does he look so much like Godzilla? Well, I have a lot of history of this figure. Before we get into history, let's talk about where I got this guy first of all. So I wanted Jirass for a long time. I mean a long time. So I always told my mom when I was like young, around 6, I always wanted Jirass because I watched Ultraman and I saw this monster called Jirass and I was like, ooh, that looks like Godzilla, I like it. So I had to tell my mom over and over again, and she finally got it for Christmas. And I was so happy, and yeah. And I got this figure, I've had this figure for more than 7 years. I got him in 2007, so yeah. Yeah, he's about 7 to, I don't know, 8-ish years old. A little dusty. This is an awesome figure. Just, wow. So, anyway, let's start off with detailing. So it's Bandai, so you probably know how detailed this thing is. Just the detailing, you can see all the scales, and it's like Godzilla. The bottom, you see writing and stuff. Even the bottom of the feet are nicely detailed. It's just a nicely detailed figure. So in detail, I'll give it just a 5 out of 5. What the heck? As for paint job, he has goldish green on his dorsal plates, and he has goldish green going down his tail to his tip. On the head, he's got this golden green right there. He's got golden on the lines right here. He's got green in the middle right there. And on the chest, he's got just plain gold. And the whole body is just green, as you can see. So, paint is pretty good. It's not like Rainbow Mothra or anything. It's just really deep. It's just really colorful. Despite being an old figure, this is a nice figure. So, let's talk about history, because I don't think a lot of people know anything about Jirass. So he appeared on Ultraman. I don't remember what episode. I think it was episode 10, I think. It was called The Mysterious Dinosaur Base or something like that. And it's about a crazy scientist who created Jirass. They never explain, like how he created him, of course. It was a crazy scientist living in the wilderness, and he created a giant monster called Jirass. So, Science Patrol went out there for some reason. It's been a while since I've seen the episode, but so Science Patrol went out there to, look for him. And they found him, and yeah, they went to a crazy scientist's house, and they locked him in there. Crazy scientist kept him hostage. Then Hayata turned to Ultraman, and yeah, killed Jirass, and yeah, pretty sad. Oh well. And just the history behind the suit has a lot of history. You'd probably be telling by the face by now that, yes, it is the 1965 Godzilla. Just for frill, pretty much. That's like the only difference. So Subaraya, the company that made Ultraman and Ultra Q, have used the 1965 suit more than twice. They used it for first Gomez, that figure I'm hopefully gonna get someday, and Jirass. So I think he was used for another monster. I'm not sure. You guys can tell me. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite figures in my collection. Yeah. As for articulation, he has rotation on the head with 360. His arms, be really careful not to. Yeah, they do this a lot. Give me a second. There we go. His arms will go pop in sometimes, so do not rotate them. As for the legs, they move 360, but pop them out not to scratch the paint a lot. One gripe I have with this figure is that when you rotate the joints, the arm actually goes inside because it's a hollow figure. So arms just go inside and the legs go inside. The tail has a glue seal, and you break it, it can rotate pretty fine. That's pretty much it for articulation. He has 6 points of articulation, so yeah. As for size comparisons, let's do a lot of size comparisons. So first, let's bring him up with his old foe, Ultraman, the original. So sizing is okay. Jirass should be like up there, but you know, it's pretty good sizing. Yeah. Now a size comparison with my Ultra Q monster, Pangila. Yeah. And now to another infamous Ultraman character monster, Gomora. Yeah, sorry if you hear noise. That's Mother Nature. And now let's bring in Red King. Yeah. Now let's bring in some Godzilla monsters. So let's bring in my Godzilla Bandai Island series, Anguirus. Now let's bring in with the 2014 Big G. Yeah, he doesn't even fit in camera, he's just so big. Now let's bring in my newest figure, Bandai Reissue King Ghidorah GMK. And yeah. So, overall, this figure is awesome. I'll give it a 4.5. This is one of my favorite figures. Actually, it's my favorite figure in my collection. So, this figure is really old. I got him 7 years ago. And yeah, he is a fairly rare figure. I got mine for Christmas, so yeah. They usually go for $50 without the tag, and go for $70 to $75 on eBay with the tag. So it's a rare figure and inexpensive. So I highly recommend you get this if you're an Ultraman or a Kaiju fan. So yeah. Hope you guys liked this video, so please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.